Stonebwoy's event IBC on the 8th of March up and running album tour within London be a success or a flop? Relaxing. Let me do it to the very last end. Now updates be about free the camp of Shatta Wale and in the Shatta movement to the camp of Alodia Promotions, West Coast Promotions and Akwaba UK against Stonebwoy. When we say Vimbas there, you know, we break down stories to your understanding. Now, answer never call story name Adolfo. Yes, sir. We have video on YouTube. We can subscribe here. Yes, sir. Yeah, subscribe button so now turn it on your post notification. We have video on X, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You go get a full video for Vimbas on YouTube. So what thing they happen? What thing they sap? Adolfo, according to Shatta Wale, on the 6th of March. He will be in London. And he has promised Alodia Promotion West Coast and Akwaba UK say Obe Rocky on Independence Day celebration happening on the 8th of March, the same day and time as Stonebwoy so would be having the up and running tour within London. So why is this a news? Some time ago, Alodia, I say Shatta Wale is very much popular. London as compared to Stonebwoy. Some Kaisa particular interview. No?
Overall artist of the year.
Shatta.
Was he doing well that year under review at UK?
Of course. Let me tell you, artists be were London now. The fan base and what they are doing in London not the same in Ghana. Your artists be how did you see London now? Charlie, trust me. What you will see, you know. If you say no on Yadi or Bossy London is a different ball game. Yeah.
This year, the winning Telecel Ghana Music Awards. You know him.
Artist of the year.
Yeah.
Man, they winning. I say Stonebwoy. Yeah.
Stonebwoy. And Shatta Wale. When it comes to fan base in the UK. Did I say fan base? Fan base is one. But
music
content is a factor. They are Gina two between the two of them.
Who's a woman now can or China? I train.
No, you are now.
No, that's what I say. But who say? Yeah, media no they take things in a different way.
How?
Of course, I'll tell you say Shatta, and it will be Shatta any day.
Alodia.
It's true. You came to the last year's show. I
was there.
Oh,
yes.
Then I'm here.
So yes, now this is a man Alodia Promotions. Actually, say a popular fan base. Our London. Actually, say initially only show so pulling up to play on that same stage, perform 2 or 3 songs. Actually, say all the people potentially who might have be interested in going to Stonebwoy's show may consider going to this particular Independence Day celebration by these 3 promoters and witness Shatta Wale perform. That is on the judgment of Alodia Promotion. On another side, a fierce competition to show say who be who. One is having a major show, one is coming to play as a supporting artist, free of charge, out of love. And say the main show there a floppy and encounter a low turnout. Say the obebo supporting a very very powerful than the order. And until the ebisa say will Stonebwoy's event be a flop or not?
What is happening on the 8th of March? Because we're already hearing a lot of things. We are hearing some sabotage, some events. What is happening on the 8th of March?
Bro, you know, me, I barely would talk in the media, but not to mince words. Sometimes you just have to go straight because these are issues, these are facts on the ground. I mean, 8th of March, yes, Stone is having a show, a stop of the up and running tour. We actually decided this, way before the album came out in October. So, according to the plan, once the album is out, is announced, we are going to follow up with the tour and that of the UK, and exactly what we did last year, October. So the announcement came out, and we've been pushing it, which is happening at the O2 Shepherd Bush, Empire in London. So, and I don't know where you want to take the issue from.
Because we are hearing that
jump the gun,
the first thing or the first sabotage thing we saw was when one user on Snap asked Stone whether the event is happening. Because he's seen that people they post them flyers too, and he's already seen Stonebwoy's flyer since October. So he was asking whether it's going to happen, and Stone was like, "Yeah, it's going to happen." But then the sabotage thing. So that is where the whole thing they come from. Where from the sabotage? We hear that some event is happening or an event is happening on the that is the 68th anniversary celebration, where they come from Alodia, then the West Coast people, Akwaba, UK. Who is sabotaging who? Is Stonebwoy being sabotaged by these people?
Thank you. First off, I don't think there's any. I don't even want to use the word sabotage because if it happens like that, you are more or less putting the heads of the artists together when we are supposed to be a united front to push, the Ghana music and culture outside of Ghana, and that's exactly what Stonebwoy has been doing. And I quite remember we announced the show way back in October.
Yeah.
So it was sometimes this January, early January, I think the very first few days in January, where we had a call from our business manager in London because he's been taking care of the business, especially on the UK side. He's been dealing with like all the other Ghanaian promoters and everybody who's trying to do business,
right?
With Stonebwoy. So the call came through that there's a few concerns, from Akwaba, UK specifically, that they were not happy with some few things, and that they wanted to. They were also planning to put a show together on the same date as Stonebwoy. So I mean, it was a concern. Me personally, I was like, oh, why would it be so? Because mind you, this year in particular, the Independence Weekend is actually a long one.
Yeah.
And every other independence is Stonebwoy's birthday. It's Ghana's independence and his birthday. So usually we'll be in America, but this time he was like, nah, let's take it to the UK. And then we decided and chose a date. Because as at that time, there was no announcement from anybody, with that effect. So we chose the 8th of March. And we made the announcement to that effect. So for them to actually plan, I'm saying because I'm told. I'm not speculating. I'm told. I mean, people from the meeting actually told me that it was actually planned, and I'm like, okay, even the weekend is not owned by. It's not owned by a particular company. It's not owned by everybody here. No, everybody is free to.
Chief, sorry, but then you said something is planned. What was planned?
According to what I heard. Yeah, I mean, from the meeting, it was actually discussed that, okay, then we are also going to hold our event on the same day as his.
So it's a clear like a rebuttal.
Exactly.
Wow.
For me, my personal point, I felt, okay, it was a long weekend because the Independence Day itself is a Thursday, which is the 6th. Yeah. The 7th is there, which is a Friday. The 8th is there, which is a Saturday. The 9th is there. These are all good dates, for people to come out. And mind you, this is a Ghanaian event. We are all struggling to get our people to come out to events, especially in that side. So why don't we, sit and plan where we give the people the opportunity to actually attend all these events? It's good. If everybody want to do their event the same day, that's fine. Whoever wants to go for Stonebwoy's event will go. Whoever want to go for Ghana Independence or any other place will go. But why don't we plan or sit together and plan for us to achieve this? You understand?
Yeah.
So clearly that's what's happening. And I hear a lot of, people making stories that, it's been our weekend for years, so you should have consulted us instead. And bro, how would I know that Mercury is going to do this event at this day? So exactly, you understand. So I think it's just some sort of orchestration for people to try and malign or put Stonebwoy in a bad light to make him look like he's the one actually going against them, which is not true.
So this whole thing. Now there is this audio.
I mean, I'm trying to hold back not to.
I can see because I can
sense that. And thanks for that decorum. Yes.
Yeah, but you see, there is this audio. There is this audio. It's actually a WhatsApp chat that they backed with an audio. And in fact, it's a voice note that was sent. According to what we have, it was sent to Stonebwoy to remind him or to invite him to an event or to tell him that we are coming to have an event in October and March. So we'll be booking Stonebwoy. Do you know of that particular conversation between Stonebwoy and Alodia?
Or do you know of any voice notes that was sent to Stone on that?
Stonebwoy has paid his dues to these people. People like Alodia, people like Dennis Akwaba UK. These are senior men, in the industry, and Stonebwoy has paid his dues. He never, relents on mentioning or acknowledging the fact that they have been there. But I mean, it gets to a point where you want to elevate and push forward. These audios that are going around, Alodia himself knows very well. If he needs Stonebwoy for a business, he knows where to go to. For instance, Mercury and Stonebwoy have a direct relationship. But Mercury knows that if I need Stonebwoy for any business or any engagement, I'll talk to Chief or I'll go to Casey.
Vimbaz TV.